Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the month of June. We start with May and good news. So maybe you receive good news, and this is forest, muddle, unclear thinking. Maybe this is creating some confusion. However, we also have April with dealings our relationship with a woman and 4-leaf clover. Great, good fortune. I don't know what's happening in your life, but you can let me know. Then we have as oracle card, Temple of the Rose with ancient power, expression, activation, scarlet codes. And this is about you reclaiming your power. It's about an activation, something new. So don't be surprised if you feel a little bit weird, but something is rising up to make a change that will put you more in touch with your power, with your ancestors even. And I see that with the Queen of Swords. The month of June, it's a month where you are healing, getting empowered, knowing the truth. In fact, the goal is clarity. It's for you to understand. It's about you speaking your words, a new mindset that is not only benefiting you, but others around. So this is great. And actually the Temple of the Rose is about that. It's you rising up to be an example, to give fortitude for other people like you to rise up. There's something you need to avoid. The 6 of Coins comes here reverse. What do you need to avoid is a relationship. It can be a relationship, wherever you relate to, that doesn't pay back the same way that you give. It's about that balance. The 6 of Coins is about generosity, but when it is reversed, it means we are not really giving and receiving for that. Maybe people are not grateful for whatever you do, and this is a waste of your energy. It's not that it's not a beautiful thing to do or to practice, but be careful with what you give, because it's not bringing you peace, and you need to embrace to go into calmer waters. Maybe this is you in situations where you shouldn't be, for example, or you shouldn't be putting so much of your effort. And I believe that, you may be divided again with this activation. Where is the fire that you want to pursue? What is the passion? Again, try to choose the things that are bringing peace of mind. Because the 2 of Wands may tell me that you are divided between 2 paths, 2 people, 2 options that you feel very much attracted to. And if you have to let go of one of them, is the person or the situation that is connecting with you only through fire, only through sensuality, only through attraction. Or maybe this is you playing the role of that person that is vibrant and, he conquers everything and everyone, and at the end is not with this heart, but is through, again, using the power of sensuality, of manipulation sometimes, of being aggressive of your body. So try to bring this balance again. Don't be only a body, be everything, Sagittarius, because you are special, I must say. The 5 of Coins reversed. Again, if you are in these situations where only part of yourself is there, or only part of your job is fulfilling, only part of a relationship is fulfilling, it's about time you understand that you are doing a choice based on lack. It's like, okay, I'll go with this because this at least gives me something. The 6 of Coins is about, okay, no, I go before going with this something, I go with this because this is actually giving me back what I put. Even if it is the something, it's because you only put the something. Try to understand that you may have limited beliefs about yourself that create doubt that you are not good enough, good looking enough, you are not smart enough, whatever it is, because you know that you are good looking, because you are using this as a trick. So trust that you have everything, that you know things in a fuller picture. You are not only part of a scenario, and choose things in your life that bring that to you. Practice abundance, because the 10 of coins here reverse is telling me that, you really need to address things in your life that do not match your wish list. You have something that you want to be. You are someone that has goals for life. And really, the growth is for you to, with clarity, have clarity and put your power in things that really manifest. Rewrite your wish list, because I believe with this lack of yours, that you feel that you don't deserve things, or you don't deserve a better world. Maybe, you are not really being clear or truthful about the things you really want because you think you don't deserve them. You want that Ferrari, put the Ferrari in the list. Why not? Work for it. Who are you going to be? The Four of Swords. Someone that says, like, my heart has been so hurt. I decided I'm going to put this in a rest. You are going to be rejuvenating, recovering. You are going to put a pause in the things that don't bring you peace. And I love this. And I hope you manage to regather, because the energies around you are really pulling you away, and you are really afraid of losing something here. And in the middle of losing, you are losing yourself. The Four of Pentacles here reversed. You are afraid that if you don't do the effort of being where you don't want to be, then everything will crumble, or you will lose something you were investing. But you know what? What are you investing in is not bringing you peace, is not bringing you happiness, and is reflecting an attitude of fear, of lack. So Sagittarius, the outcome for you, it's really this, is doing the exercise of the Six of Pentacles here, along with something that you needed to avoid. In the same position, reverse. You need to understand that what you put in, you must receive. Things need a balance. You cannot be the provider of a relationship or a job or a company or whatever. You need to also be receiving the same effort, at least, or recognition, because once you start doing this, you start practicing, a new door will open for you. There's the Fool here, and this is you initiating a new journey, completely, activated with the Queen of Swords, capable of planning and going ahead, taking risks, making a fool of yourself. I know, but it's a new beginning and something new that you may not feel prepared to. It's only natural that we make a fool of ourselves, right? When we are learning something in the beginning, we don't do it right, or we do it like, we look funny. So, and we say wrong things, and we plan things in a very immature way. And this is a new beginning regardless. So just go ahead and be yourself. Bring that power to the world. Allow us to be like you, and take the chance, because, what are we taking from this life? I hope you enjoyed this reading, Sagittarius. If you did, do like, subscribe, follow. If you want a personal reading with me, do let me know here on social media. Otherwise, I'll see you in your next reading.